Hi, welcome to Bioinformatics Review. This is Maniba Faiza, and today we are going to learn basic functions in PyMol that you can perform using a protein structure. So let's get started with opening a file. Go to File, Open. I'm using this 3vri.pdb structure. Okay. So as you can see here, there are many other molecules around here, and if you want to see the sequence of this structure, you can see here this is the name of your model. This is the chain, that is chain A, and these are the number of residues. Okay, and these are the name of residues, single letters of residues that is shown here. So if you want to see how many chains are available, you can count from here. Okay, this ends chain A, and here starts with chain B and a very small chain C. Okay, so let's deal with chain A only. If you want to delete other chains, so go to the bottom right corner here. You can see it is written residue. So if you click at any residue, okay, so it is selecting only residue. Now if you want to select chains, then just left click and it will show you chains. Now you can select the whole chains from here. Okay, if you want to, suppose you want to delete these two chains B and C, so after selecting them, go to this panel. Here you can see in bracket it is written SELE, that means selected. Okay, this acronym, it stands for action, S stands for show, H for hide, L for label, and C for color. So we will go to A, action, and I want to remove these atoms. Click remove atoms. Okay, now you are left with chain A only. Okay, now let's get back to residues, to selecting residues only. Now, okay, as you can see there, as you can see, there are many charges and other things are available around your protein. So you can delete them by selecting them from here. Okay, just use the left click of your mouse and then you can select everything around here. Okay, if you want to delete SO4, then you can. Again, go to action, remove atoms. Okay, now we have this clear structure, and in between we have this thing. This is a small compound. Okay, so it is a complex, right? 1kx. It is a complex. If you want to remove it, then again do the same. If you want to highlight this ligand, so simple, go to this panel, go to the selected residues and click on color. You can highlight it as red, so you can see here. Now this is your ligand. Okay, you can zoom in and zoom out using the right click of your mouse. Okay, if you want to change the color of your protein, then go to again this panel. Here you can see 3VRA, this is the protein name, and go to the C column and again change the color. For example, you want to keep it teal. If you want to highlight this one, then again click on red. Okay, so it is highlighted here. Okay, so now we have the ligand and the protein, and in other tutorial I have shown how you can see the interaction between your ligand and the protein. So you can refer to that tutorial also. Okay, so now if you want to change the background, then go to display background and you can turn it white. Okay, see, as you can see, there is some depth Q fogging effect. If you want to keep it, it's okay. If you don't, then deselect this option. Okay, so here we have your protein. and your ligand. All right, and you can perform different other functions with that. For example, if you want to do the cartoon as transparent, then you can go to the settings, then transparency, cartoon, and you can set whatever percentage you want. Again, if you want it more transparent, then you can set it to 60% as you wish. Okay, so now we have set the transparency and our ligand is still highlighted. So if you want to show your protein in surface, your protein visualization currently is cartoon, and now if you want to show it as surface, then go to again this panel in your right hand side, click on, go to the 3VRI, that is your protein model, and click on S. It will show you this. Okay, yes, and it will show you different options. You can turn it into wire, licorice, or cartoon. We currently have it as cartoon, ribbon, and now we want it as surface. So it will take time. So you can see the binding pocket here clearly. Your ligand is lying there. If you want to highlight some other residues, so you can just simply select them. For example, I select these residues and I want to highlight them as green. Then again go to selected, click on C column, and they are turned as green. Okay, so there are different, you just need to explore this, and there are different functions. For example, if you want to hide the surface, then go to H, hide surface. Okay, the surface is hidden now. If you want to see it, the structure in other things like mesh, so it will show you mesh, and it is also showing the cartoon. If you don't want to see cartoon, then again go to hide cartoon. Okay, now it is showing you just mesh structure. If you want to see only the pockets, so let's show the surface of this structure and hide the mesh. Okay, now if you want to see only all the pockets present in this structure, then go to settings, surface, cavities and pockets curled. Okay, now it is showing you the pocket only where your ligand is lying there perfectly. Okay, so you can visualize the pockets only, and if you want to see the whole surface again, then again go to scene, set it to exterior normal. Okay, now this is here. Okay, next thing that you can set to is rendering. If you want very good images for your papers or for your presentation, then you can modernize it always. Okay, and you can set the background to whatever color you want. Most preferably is white because it's very clear to see everything on white background. Quality is, you can set it as per your wish. If you want maximum performance, then it will show you like this, but if you set it to reasonable performance, it will be like this, and maximum quality, it will enhance your structure, but it will take time to process this completely. Okay, now your structure is more enhanced, right? So these are the basic functions that you can perform in PyMol. Okay, next thing I want to show you is, let's hide the surface first and show the cartoon. Okay, and now as I have shown earlier in my previous tutorial, how you can see the interactions of a ligand with your protein. So I'm just going to perform the basic steps. Like here you can see it is interacting with many residues. So if you want, you can select these residues only, and you can change their shape whatever you want. For example, I want them as sticks, right? So again go to the selected portion and again go to, now in the right panel you can see there are polar contacts that are shown in yellow dotted lines here, and if we want to highlight these residues, then go to selected, show sticks. Okay. And if you want to set their color, again you can set them as magenta if you like. Okay, so all the interacting residues are in magenta color. If you want to name these residues, then just keep them selected. Again go to selected panel and go to L, that is label residues one letter. If you want one letter, then it's okay. If you want the simple residues with their identifier, then residue identifier only. Okay, I selected residues, so now it is showing you the residues here. As you can see, these are the residues label. Now as if you can see here, there is problem visualizing all the residue names clearly. So what you can do is deselect everything and here go to the bottom right panel. Here you can see the mouse mode is 3D button viewing, right? Right click on this. You can see here 3 button editing. Okay, now it is in editing mode. Yeah, so if you want to relocate these residue names, so just hold the control button and left click of the mouse, and then you can place these residue names wherever you want so that they will be clear to your eyes. Here this is aspergine, so that's how you can move these residue names, but be careful, you can move the structure also. That will be quite difficult for you to bring it back to its normal state. Okay, so that's how you, and again don't forget to click back to the viewing portion. You just go to the right bottom panel and left click here, it will go into the editing mode, then again left click, it will go back to the viewing mode. And now you can set your protein however you want. If you want to make it clear, then just scroll it here. Okay, it will show you the if you want to set the another level of transparency, then again go set into the settings, and in wizards you will find the measure. If you want to measure the bond lengths, you can do it from here, and I have already shown it in the previous tutorial. If you want to, as I have shown before, if you want to change the color of this ligand, again go to, you can set it to red, so your ligand is red again. And there are many other advanced functions that we will cover in the upcoming tutorials. So for this tutorial, so for today, that's all. These are the basic functions. You can try performing it on your systems, on your laptops, and always explore more. So if you find any other interesting function, comment in the section below. Let other people know about it. And if you like our video, like it and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to read more bioinformatics articles, then always visit our website www.bioinformaticsreview.com, and if you have any query, then email us at info@bioinformaticsreview.com. and you can subscribe to our channel and subscribe to our magazine as well. There are 3 options available. Please visit our website for that for more information. and like our Facebook, follow our Twitter, and you can join our community. If you have any question, you can ask on our community. The details are provided on our website. You can join our Reddit group, Telegram channel. You can subscribe to our Telegram channel. So that's all for today. Thank you.